But yeah, I'm so happy that I'm sterile. You know, I'm gonna make like this a fact. It's like I have like lumps going in my balls. You know, and if you have like prostate issues, that likely means like I have reproductive issues, and this is like a major advantage from my end because I don't want kids. But I don't have sex anyway, so I don't care. It's not I don't want to, or I'm content with myself. You know, like hey, I have lumps growing on my neck, right there. I don't know what the F that is. Who cares? But yeah, you know what? It's like, it's weird. Let's say if like I was like a 8-year-old, like in 1995 or whatever, and like you had like a counselor, a therapist, and you were so interested in the Indian culture then as a kid, right? Like the Native American culture, and also the Hinduist Indians or not, but mainly speaking the Native American culture. And it's kind of confusing as a kid just learning about the difference between the two. Like, no, not acknowledging that two different cultures have like the same name or something, you know? Like, hey, I'm 1/8 Native American. Well, I said 1/8 Indian around this time. It's towards like a therapist person, right? Wow, they're gonna put you down as a foreign exchange student from India. Like, whoa, that's way off. That's totally wrong. No. Just in case later in your permanent record, like they could possibly bring this crap up, making as if you're from there. Like, no, what about the Indians here in America? And maybe I was like a kid who got confused of the different types of Indians and stuff, like thinking they're all the same, right? I don't know. Like, hey, I'm Indian, or 1/8 Indian. I thought that was like inciting information around as a kid. Whoa. They're gonna make like you're a foreign exchange student from India somehow. Even if you like the idea of like Haji's character from like Johnny Quest or something, right? Doing his weird Hinduist meditation or something, or actually seeing it abroad in public or some crap. Cool, man. Meditating. That's what Indians do, and then actual Native Americans do the same thing. Sitting that lotus position or something. Indian style sitting, right? Cool. Two different cultures with the same effing name. Wow, if I was like a kid who just learned about like two different cultures at the same name, but you can't tell the two apart or something, then I don't know. Like, would I eventually learn that there are two separate cultures with the same name, or what? Are Native Americans from India? I don't think so. I think they were from a place called America, alright? Just in case. Yeah. I'm not miserable or anything, just because I like being alone. Alright, being alone is so awesome. You know, you got a lot of people who actually like being alone without even realizing it. Like, oh my god, I just want to take a vacation somewhere. It's like, be all by myself, enjoying the scenery or something. Alone. Solitude is so comfortable on Earth. For people like me, you know, who have like a hectic mind, who like to, like, just slow down his thoughts and relax. I'm minding my own. See, this is why I like being alone. This is the perfect reason why. Like, you're not disturbed, everything's cool, you just relax, meditative, calm and collected in it all. Like, you got peace with yourself. I'm not angry that you just did this. That's how calm and collected I am now. It's like I've reached a state of nirvana or something. Like I'm meditating or trying to like cleanse my chi or something. You know what I'm saying? If I was into that type of stuff. Like, yeah. Yeah, I'm like a monk in my own mind. Like you got some monks you can like do perfectly fine around other monks, and then some monks are probably like perfect being all alone and all, right? It's so quiet and relaxing. At one with myself, mind is cleared. Calm, meditating, something. You know, I need to get into that type of stuff, man. Right? Being all alone, meditating. Not that I hate you guys. I'm not talking about any of you people in here. Alright? I'm not speaking about you in that way. I'm just talking about, like, in general. I don't want to use the word in general. At large. Right? Just saying. Stuff that's irrelevant to what I'm currently talking about pertaining to you all, which isn't pertaining to you all. It's just stuff that has nothing to do with anything in here. This is weird, man. Wine with myself. Weird. I need to get into yoga. Not yoga, but something, man. Maybe I need to buy me a meditation book or Buddhism book for dummies. I am an idiot in Buddhism. Just meditate, collect your thoughts, clear your mind, free it. You know, just get rid of all that negative thought or energy or something that's plaguing your cerebral cortex in the right end, which affects the left side of your body. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. So alone and quiet, so like this pure serenity or something, right? Solitude. Like, wow. I don't know, man. I'm just looking in this particular direction, just thinking or visualizing like a thought. Like, like even in New York City, say if I ever move there or something, you know, it's just all alone by yourself type of thing. Like I pretty much likely when I don't think I can afford like in a place alone like that. But I definitely found a way of like having a me time. You know, it's like if I lived in New York, I'd probably go to Central Park or something just to like find my place to like solitude or something, you know? Even though you're surrounded by like millions of people. Maybe New York is like a bad example here. Shit. I don't know, man. My head hurts. I just took a leave. I haven't slept. Just trying to like state like how like some people like being alone and all and not dating anybody or whatever or not or I don't know. They're not necessarily alone, but they like the idea of like their personal space or comfort, or they rarely interact with actual people or something. Like they're actually antisocial or something, you know? Like, hey, I'm like a very antisocial person. Not because I'm like shy or scared of people. Like, maybe it's like you don't want to communicate with people often because like, you know, you don't want to feel attached, or you want to keep your distance. I'm talking about nobody here. I have no issue with regards of anybody that I currently live with. Like, you know, like my parents here. I'm just saying. I don't know, man. I think using the idea of Central Park was wrong. I don't live in New York. I live in Baltimore, Maryland, which is south of New York. It's 200 miles south. You know, like what would be a good idea here? I can't say a beach. Like, I would like to go to a beach all alone by myself. I've never done it. I've never been to the beach in like years. But I'm just saying, like all alone, just taking in the scenery or something, watching the sunrise or set, like just relaxing. You know, just like just it's like inhaling pure like relaxation or something, of the mystic air. You know, something like that. Like by myself. It's like being alone is like so comfortable. It's weird, right? Damn, I don't know. I don't know how I can just sum up like type of person I am. Like I am a introvert person. Yeah, you know, or just because I am antisocial or introvert doesn't mean I don't exist. Or I don't do things, or that someone else doesn't mean somehow. I don't know, right? Or that my identity is something else that it isn't. Like, you know, like since you don't interact with people often, you're from Africa. So you're not around, like establishing yourself as you or something. I don't know. Like, what the F can people possibly plot for a person with my personality tag? It's just not like shy or removed socially or not. It's just that I like being comfortably alone. Not that you hate people or crowds of people or not. It's like, even in a crowd of people, you still can feel alone and whatnot. You know, it's a cool feeling. Like, wow, look at everyone else around me. And I don't know either one of them, so that's great. Not talking about here, I'm saying, like, if I was, like, like in public or something, right? Just walking, complete strangers left and right, people you don't know, you practically know, which is great. Type of thing. Like, by not knowing people, walking around publicly in crowded areas, not, it's comfortable or something. Like, wow, has nothing to do with anyone. So awesome and relaxing. You just mind your own business, being all comfortable there, right? I mean, or wherever the hell you're walking, it's a crowded, whatever. I don't know, I'm just speaking in random terms here, man. Just sleep. I think I'll sleep at possibly 9 or 10. It's currently 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Baltimore, Maryland, 21230, where I live. It's Brandon Mackey, which has literally been my name since like infancy and all. This is nothing but the pure truth. Like, as an infant, I heard that name. You know? It's like, even if people want to name you something else, like, you've still been a baby having a name, and it still is your hypothetical name and all, right? Even if your name was supposed to have been Justin or something, as a baby, like someone else named you Brandon. As a baby still. You know? That's what I mean. So 11:50. I'm gonna stop recording here. No, maybe we should just go to 12 minutes. Just talking about nothing. On. Go.